Hey you. Yeah, you. The gamer. Do you know about all the great games coming out this month? Oh, you only know about Cyberpunk and Call of Duty. Okay, well, let me learn you something because there's plenty more than that coming out this year. Welcome to another edition of the Gamer's Watchlist. Trademark, copyright, just kidding, but please don't steal that name. Where we keep you informed of all the latest games. We've got 3 titles today and it's gonna be a doozy. So sit back, put your controller down for a moment, and follow me on a quick journey through this week in gaming. Games set in the post-apocalypse of Earth are nothing new. It's one of gaming's greatest trends, along with zombies, and we basically run the idea into the ground. Every once in a while though, something pops up that just feels different. Remnant from the Ashes is one such title, and I believe it's worth a look. Set to be released next week on August 20th for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, Remnant is a third-person survival action shooter in which you'll attempt to take back the Earth for humanity. This game promises an insane amount of action and diversity, with several different worlds you'll explore through portals. You're one of the last humans alive, and it's up to you to save our dimension by fighting hordes of interdimensional creatures. You can play solo or with up to 2 friends in what almost looks like a horror-themed Destiny-style looter shooter. You'll collect loot from epic bosses to craft upgrades, weapons, and armor, so it may be best to take a friend along with you, if you can, to maximize your rewards. My favorite part of this game is that each realm you visit is dynamically generated, so each time you visit one, it'll be a brand new experience. This means a new map, new enemies, new quests, and new world events to take on. This should help to cut down the fatigue of running around the same places over and over again, which is a problem in many games similar to this one. Just when you think you know what to expect around the corner, something new and wicked will be right there, shoving its contorted, diabolical face right down your throat. Ah, a thing of beauty it is. This next game features a beautifully crafted mythology, where people known as Watchers help to guide spirits in the afterlife that have yet to be reincarnated. Oninaki is set to be released on August 22nd for PC, PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. In this game, you control one of these Watchers, as you take on creatures that set out to prevent you from accomplishing your mission. In case I didn't make that clear enough, you're basically a Grim Reaper. Pretty awesome. This action RPG features colorful, anime-inspired graphics, balanced by a dark and tumultuous story. There's a lot to enjoy here, and even if you're not a fan of the art style, the lore and characters should be enough to keep you playing. There are all sorts of demons that you can equip, each with their own history, personality, and special abilities. They'll join you in battle and essentially act as your weapon, providing players with a deep system for customizing their approach to combat. If you're not quite sure how you feel about the game just yet, I have some awesome news. There's a demo available to download right now, which features both story and battle elements, and your save from this demo will carry over to the full game if you decide to buy it. I haven't yet played it myself because I was busy making this video, but I fully intend to give it a shot, and I'd encourage you to do the same. Last in today's video, we have one that I'm personally very excited about. Control is an action-adventure game where you'll play as a government director named Jesse Faden as you enter Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. You'll enter a government agency's building called the Oldest House, which breaks the laws of reality in the same way Doctor Who's TARDIS might. Set to be released on August 27th for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, this game should be nothing short of spectacular for those who like story-driven action games. Control revolves around a secret government agency called the FBC, or the Federal Bureau of Control, which studies supernatural and paranormal occurrences in the world. Many years ago, as part of their studies, they kidnapped a young boy, who just happened to be the younger brother of the game's protagonist, Jesse Faden. As Jesse, the new director of the FBC, you'll enter the Oldest House in search of your brother, fighting off a force known as the Hiss, which comes from another dimension and has corrupted reality. What's most interesting about this game is that Jessie contains supernatural powers herself, allowing her to use forces such as telekinesis and mind control to combat her enemies. She also wields a weapon that can change shape, which you can upgrade and customize throughout the game. I've said it before, but I just don't think this game is getting enough attention. In just 2 short weeks, we'll see if I'm right about it. But in the meantime, I encourage you to look it up and form your own opinion. We've had plenty of superhero games with powers like this, but this one's definitely going to be a different flavor, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. So, what say you, gamer? Are you excited about any of these games? If you are, we want to know. Leave a comment and a like and your personal business card, and we'll discuss it over some coffee. Or just reach out to us, and we can totally spaz out together. Either way, we're gamers among us, and there's a million ways to reach out, so don't be afraid. Join us. Be among us. We'll see you next time, gamers. Calamity Code, out.